student at ESTI Block. This is my reaction video about po dun sa tatlong video na natakil natin sa buong set. First video ay natakil itong privilege about information. Bakit nga ba importante ang impormasyon? As what said nga sa video, ang information ay galing sa ating kapaligiran, even yung mga ninuno natin, information ang ginagamit to equal and knowledge, which is kulang nga dahil na rin limited lang ang knowledge ng mga tao noon and based lang sa kanila sa kung ano ang kanilang nakikita sa kanilang surroundings. But then as time goes by, they use information as a competitive advantage. And dahil nga nagbabago ang ating kapaligiran sa paglipas ng panahon, they use this information to take advantage sa mga tao. For instance, ang tao na may pinakamaraming informasyon ang kinikilala nila bilang matalino sa kanilang community, and sometimes siya ang gagawing pinuno ng kanilang tribo, kung kaya nagkakaroon na ng pagkahati-hati ng lipunan at nagiging competitive na rin ang bawat isa, and unfortunately nagkakaroon na nga ng conflict ang mga tao. So, to simplify the information above, information plays a vital role in just about something we do in modern society. It is any facts, data, numbers, images, documents, sounds, or act of a person to be delivered to the recipient in order to explain, inform, and verify that the recipient may use such information for any particular purpose. In other words, information is knowledge that derived from data which have been transformed, interpreted, stored, and used for some purposes. With that information, we can find out what we do not know before, and it will affect what we already know. Besides, we can make a right decision. Decisions are impossible without information, and users are constantly seeking more and better information to support decision making. It also can reduce the sense of doubt and a sense of uncertainty about the information. Para maiwasan ang pagkakaroon ng conflict between individuals, everyone should utilize and use information wisely. Not only in the field of tourism, but also all the careers needs the use of information, as it includes the images of destinations, goods, hotel facilities, and any tour information for the business. The foundation for lifelong learnings is information literacy, which refers to a collection of skills and principles that can assist us in determining precisely what information we need in various circumstances. For instance, ay sa paggawa ng ating mga research paper, information makes sure reliable and sourced, dahil minsan hindi lahat ng information na nakakalat natin sa internet ay hindi valid. Need natin ng evidences or sources to check if it is reliable and factual and objective. We all know naganap na rin ang fake news sa social medias and any media streams, which is nagkakaroon ng conflict sa society and steer the silence and organization of our environment. To evade this, kailangan natin i-analyze ng maayos ang data ng ating nakalat para maiwasan ang hindi pagkakaunawaan. Isa na rin pinakamalapit na halimbawa ay ang situation today which divides people's opinion for everything. Magkakaiba ang pagiging judgment ng mga tao sa bagay-bagay like sa mga projects, education, politics, and sa iba pa. Excuse me. In conclusion, information has had a major impact in our lives. Every moment and the things that surround us provides data that will be very helpful to us to achieve the effectiveness and improve conditions of our society as well as our country. Reflection video about kulay sa second video na natakil natin for midterm. Information is, in fact, the collection of data about something or someone, and they should have some sort of value to the recipient and making this information meaningful. We all require information in order to regularly make decisions. Information aids in planning and decision making. Therefore, information is essential for an organization to succeed at all stages. In order for an organization to decide to develop and design any product or service, it requires a variety of information, whether it is during the information stage or even once production has begun. Customers' demands, taste and preferences, accessibility, brand loyalty, competitor, products, features, cost, marketing plans, distribution methods, and undiscovered markets are all crucial pieces of information. After through data gathering and analysis, a choice is made regarding the products that will be created. Information on sales, customer service, and marketing production data is needed to incorporate adjustment requested by the consumer even after the product is launched. Any system or industry must have information in order to function and grow. Being a service-based industry, tourism relies heavily on knowledge about various topics in order to give visitors memorable and rewarding experiences. Experience is a concept. You cannot physically touch it. You cannot physically touch it. It is not a physical thing. Only feeling and internalizations are possible. Therefore, creating and marketing tourism products differs from marketing physical goods, where it is much simpler to recognize and satisfy customer needs and desires. It is undeniable in the field of tourist development for strategic planning of tourism, particularly for the establishment and definition of a development strategy for tourism. The effectiveness of strategic management in the tourism industry affects how the development strategy for tourism will be implemented and proactive approach of attaining long-term compatibility of the relevant field in a planned tourism environment and strategic management. The national economy, which is impacted by tourism development, has established significant development targets in tourism that can be effectively applied through this management. One needs to use extra caution when traveling, and this is where accurate, timely, and pertinent information is essential. But it should be remembered that simply possessing knowledge is not guaranteed solution, as knowledge is regarded worthless if, after getting it, nothing changes and no action is taken. But at least the foundation is covered when you have the necessary knowledge in your hands or at your fingertips. Currently, tourism is a global phenomena that affects practically every person on the planet. All parties need through information including travelers, service providers, and decision marketers. Therefore, without effective operational components, the relevance of strategic and operational management poses a threat to the growth of the tourism component. Third reaction video for na natakal natin ng finance. We covered a number of crucial topics on the significance of tourism information in a prior session. Additionally, we have seen the many information sources and the kinds of information that are required by various stakeholders. We will therefore be able to get more in-depth information about several other government entities besides the Ministry of Information in the course of the session. Alalahanin na ang pagpapaunlad at pagtataguyod ng turismo sa bansa ay responsibilidad ng Ministro ng Turismo na nagsisilbing sentral ng organisasyon para sa pagbuo ng mga pambansang patakaran at programa, pati na rin ang pag-uugnay sa mga pagsisikap ng maraming ahensya ng central government, state governments, mga pribado sektor at ministro ng Unyon para sa Turismo at mga ministro ng Estado ng namamahala sa ministry. Upon watching the video, I have learned so many things, especially significance of private sectors in tourism industry. Ang kakayahang maglaan ng oras at mga mapagkukunan sa mga lugar tulad ng marketing at pagsasanay ay isa sa mga kapansin-pansing papel na ginagampanan ng pribadong sektor sa pagpaplano at pagpapaunlad ng turismo. Maaari itong isulong ng mga kasanayan ng ng lokal na manggagawa at isulong ang destinasyon sa kabuuan. The private sector plays a critical role in the development and planning of the tourism industry. Private organizations have the power to considerably boost allocation, economy, and the growth of the tourism sectors and the nation as whole. However, ito ay kailangan maayos na subaybayan at pangasiwaan ng mga kinauukulang partido. Sa pamamagitan nito, ang mga pribadong ahensya ay maaaring maging mahalagang mapagkukunan ng informasyon sa turismo bukod sa mga posibleng panloob at panlabas na mapagkukunan nito. The primary sources of tourism information are internal sources like memories and past experiences, as well as external sources like written materials, online resources, and recommendations from friends. So, how important is sources of information is promoting a tourism destination? User-generated material is a crucial source of information both before and after a journey, since it enables us to see how travelers have experienced the destination and how they are interpreted it. Ang ekonomiya ay pinalalakas ng turismo na bumubuo na rin ng libo-libong trabaho, nagpapabuti sa infrastruktura ng ating bansa o ng isang bansa, at nagpapaunlad ng pagkakaunawaan sa iba't ibang kultura. Ang turismo ay bumubuo ng isang malaking bilang ng mga trabaho sa maraming iba't ibang industry. Another thing that the video wanted to share with us is that we should understand the media was a major source of information. Ang mga mapagkukunan ng media ay mahalaga dahil ang media kung saan tayo nakatatanggap ng mensahe at humuhubog ng mensahe. Ang print media ay unang binuo at kasama ang mga libro, pahayagan, news, letter at magazine. Sa una, ang mga pampublikong opisyal ay hindi kailangang mag-alala tungkol sa media coverage dahil ang mga partidong pampolitika ang nagpapatakbo ng mga pahayagan. As a matter of fact, over the past 10 years, information technology has had a significant impact on the hospitality and tourism sectors. Technology has aided in cost-cutting, boosting operational effectiveness, and enhancing services and customer satisfaction. So, yun po lahat yung natutunan ko sa buong SEM na ating napag-aral. Thank you, Ma'am, and